Angel Espada, past WBA World Welterweight Champion. Let's pick up with the action in the third round, as I called it then when the fight was taking place. Hearns against Espada.
Hook off on the man, bring the right hand.
The Motor City Cobra, that's what they call him. Tommy Hearns of Detroit, Michigan, who's quickly become a local hero. And Manny Stewart telling him between rounds as the action begins for round 3. Hook off that jab. You've got it working beautifully. Just throw that jab and hook off it. Now fighting much more warily, although there doubled on the jab and came in with a right in combination. But generally fighting more warily than he did in the first round, where he was nearly spectacular. That may have been because Espada was doing nothing but covering, and Espada may have been seeking to let Hearns punch himself out somewhat early in the fight. Espada, without the reach of Hearns, must of course find a way to get in and out. Where he really punishes Espada, when Espada lets himself be pinned in against the ropes. Now they're out in ring center. Hearns hurt Espada with a sharp right, and now Hearns is really peppering him, and Espada unable to cover effectively. This is only third round action, and it seemed inevitable from the very first round. The movement seems to have gone out of Espada as a fighter. He is at the crossroads, and this may end his career. He got up, he made it in time. But there is little movement to Espada. There has been little from the start of the fight, and look at Hearns pepper him. Larry Rosadilla, the official, must keep a close eye on him. It's the second knockdown from a bevy of blows, and it looks like a quick finish as we're down inside the 22nd mark of round 3. Rosadilla checks the fighter's eyes, gets the answer he wants from Espada, and Hearns is ready for the kill with the clock running out in round 3. Here, let's look at the first knockdown. Pinned against the ropes, first the left, then the right, then the left, then the other left, then the right, then the left, then another quick left, then the right. And it's a positive fusillade of blows. And finally, down went Espada. Here, slow-mo is the second knockdown. Incidentally, as you saw that right that sent him down, and there is Espada being worked over. I had said the 3 knockdown rule is in effect. It is not. We have just been advised that initially that was going to be the case, but it is not. They can go down more than 3 times. The 3 knockdown rule is waived. Why? Championship fight. Now we're in round 4. 2 knockdowns in round 3. Championship fight in the sense that they're fighting for the United States Boxing Association version of the welterweight title. Another rump title, another rump organization. Sugar Ray Leonard, the WBC title holder, Babino Cuevas, the WBA. So they get some box office appeal for the unthinking by labeling this a championship fight. This is the 4th round. right. Immediately, Espada went down. That's it. Rosadilla did the right thing. A knockout in the 4th round. The fight stopped by Larry Rosadilla. But Espada had already gone down 3 times. Twice in the 3rd, once in the 4th. And the way Hearns is coming on, sooner or later, somebody is going to have to fight Hearns. Sugar Ray Leonard says, excuse me, he will do it. Told me that out in Las Vegas a few weeks back. Let's look at the knockdown that led to the stopping of the fight. Look at that right, and that's what did it to Espada. For Espada, as we look at it from another angle, right to the belly, a left, and then that right to the head, and it was over for Espada. 47 seconds of the 4th round. And as I was saying, Sugar Ray Leonard's going to have to fight him. Maybe Duran will have to fight him.
47 seconds of the 4th round.
Maybe Cuevas.
Still undefeated, the Motor City Cobra, Thomas.
But this kid,
Hearns
with that awesome reach and power, looks like one tough cookie to beat. It was a big victory for Tommy Hearns. And so after the fight, as one might have expected, Angel Espada said, yes, I am through. I am retiring as a fighter. And it is time, because attrition had caught up with Espada. It seemed clear in the 1st round. Remember, Espada had won his title back in June of '75 against Clyde Gray. He lost it in June of '76 against Pepino Cuevas, whom he fought 3 times. And 3 times Cuevas beat him up. And so, taking nothing away from Tommy Hearns, it seemed clear to me that Espada was a shell of the fighter he had once been going into today's bout. Hearns, he looks like he has just unending potential. We'll be right back.
When the only sound
having to play the game.